Ancient India. What is the importance of ancient India? Relevancy. It informs you about formation of empire, political order. In political order, the first thing which you will learn from ancient India, let me start from economy. In economy, you will learn tribal economy, the features of tribal economy, subsistence economy of Vedic period. Then you will see urban economy. Urban from 6th century BC to post-Maurya period. Draw it. Questions will be framed from these developments. They want to know, do you understand these developments or not? So tribal economy, Vedic economy, Rig Vedic economy, subsistence economy. Subsistence economy to urban economy, 6th century BC to post-Maurya period, and then Gupta period, the transitional period. Economy starts changing. Transitional period. Gupta is a transitional period. Transition from urban economy to feudal economy. Urban economy, urban. So Gupta period, in Gupta period you will find the features of both the economy. Urban economy, large number of gold coins, but then you will also find coddies becoming the medium of exchange. End of decline of gold coins, decline of copper coins. Gupta, very important. It's a transitional period. And then feudal economy. Feudal. From post-Gupta to Rajput period. These three types of economies you will see in ancient India. Tribal, urban and feudal. What, why and how? What, why and how? Then you will see the polity of ancient India. From Jana to Janpad to Mahajanpad to empire. Rig Vedic period, later Vedic period, Buddha period, Mauryan period, empire. And then you will see the feudal political order. Feudal political order, starting from decentralization, starts from post-Maurya. Feudal political order starts from Gupta period, Gupta, post-Gupta to Rajput period. Gupta, post-Gupta to Rajput period. Feudal political order, complete change. Complete. Then you will see the social order, Varna system, then position of women, then slavery, then untouchability, then caste system, अच्छा ब्लैक ठीक है ठीक है social order, varna system, a very important part. Varna system, then slavery, untouchability, position of women. Varna system, position of women, slavery, untouchability, caste system, ashram system. Ashram system, ashram system. What, why, how? Religion. Religion. From Sanatan religion to Sanatan. Rigvedic religion, Sanatan religion. From Sanatan religion to Brahmanism. Sanatan to Brahmanism. Then religious movement. Then Puranic Hinduism. Shaivism and Vaishnavism, Puranic, religion based on Puranas. Then Tantricism. Sanatan, Brahmanism, religious movements, Puranic Hinduism and Tantricism. Then Stone Age, evolution of human being. Evolution. Africanus, Australopithecus africanus to Ramo erectus to Cro-Magnon to Neanderthal to Homo sapiens. And this development is represented in tools, implements, weapons made up of stones. Tools, implements, weapons made up of stones. The development in lithic technology, lithic means stone, Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic, and then after stone, man comes on metals, and the first metal to be used, copper, Chalcolithic. And then Indus Valley, the story of first urbanization in India without literary evidences. The story of first urbanization in India without literary evidences, which is the wonder in world history. This is the outline of the syllabus. There is no need to be panicked. No need, no. UPSC never wants to check your knowledge. UPSC always wants, civil service always wants to check your maturity and understanding, overall common sense. Three things: your maturity, your understanding and overall common sense. That is why all those people who work like a laborer, they don't succeed in this examination. Those who don't work, they never succeed. But all those people who work like a labor, Rig Vedic polity, Jana, tribal, what and why, important features, finish. Janpad, what? Now this development graph should be very clear to you. This development graph should be very clear. They'll ask the question from this development graph. 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, again they will come here. Nature of the job decides nature of examination. You see, India is suffering from COVID. Who is in pressure, stress? Bureaucrats. They have to manage their own cities, districts. Go and ask the condition of CDOs, collectors, SSPs, SP. Just see the pressure on them. And handling the situation. Now coronavirus is a new thing. So you cannot open a book and find out what was done when coronavirus attacked the earth 100 years back. No. It's a new challenge. Nature of the job decides nature of examination. All those who are going to appear on 27th June, you have to revise. Crash course means revision. If you want to study all these things, then you are sitting at a wrong place. Now it is not the time to study. Now I will go on opening the phases. You have to revise, you have to connect. Yes. No explanation will be done. Crash course means remembrance, reminder, connectivity. And this entire graph in one go, you take any magazine. There are many magazines in the market regarding special issues. You must be having your notes. You must be having the coaching notes. You don't have your notes, you don't have coaching notes, then also don't worry. You take a special issue of any publication, ancient India, and then keep this diagram in front of you. And with the help of these diagram, tribal economy, Rig Vedic, later Vedic, important feature. Urban economy, 6th century, Maurya, post-Maurya, specific feature. Trade and commerce, currency system, position of Vaishyas, goods, production centers, बस. और कहाँ से पूछेगा सर? This is called as revision. So let me take the first one, economy. First heading, economy. Economy of ancient India. Economy of ancient India. One go, revision in one go. Economy. All the features. Stone Age. Paleolithic period. Access. So if you see the tools, implements and weapon of this period, hunter and gatherer, that was the economy. Hunting and gathering. Axes. Axe to chop off. Axe, choppers, all the tools, all the implements are related to hunting. Simple. So economy was hunter and gatherer. Mesolithic. Change in stone technology. Flakes. Change in stone technology. Change. Flakes. Improvement in technology. First development, improvement in stone technology. Second, development of mental status. What reflects the development of human being? Mental status. Biggest example, for the development of mental status, which is mainly a human feature. Animals cannot do it. Mainly a human feature, mainly. Animals cannot do it. Painting. Bhim-Bhetka. Painting. This painting of Bhim-Bhetak gives the example that man was still a hunter. But domestication of animals has started. These paintings show a particular animal, dog. These paintings show the absence of perching birds, which live on grains. See how painting is the information of history of that time. Domestication of animals. Domestication of animals. Neolithic. The era of Homo sapiens. The most important site, Mehergarh. Beginning of agriculture. Now you will see the tools and implements still of stone, but basically agricultural tools and implements. Evolution of human being. Evolution of human being on the basis of stone. Then Chalcolithic period. Use of metals. First thing, copper. Stone to copper. But many Chalcolithic sites are of post-Harappan period also. Post-Harappa. Use of metal copper means now human being learned to extract the metal from the earth. Evolution is improving. hunter, producer, domestication. But then a very important parameter which shows the human development, very important. What? Very important parameter which shows the human development of Chalcolithic period. Pottery. Pottery. Pottery has a very important place in history. Pottery, especially black and red ware. Designs, spouts, important centers, Jalund, Navadatoli, etc. These key features you have to remember from Chalcolithic period. But many Chalcolithic sites are from post Harappa. So Stone Age, Chalcolithic, then Harappan period. First urbanization. First urbanization of India. First urbanization in Indian history. Strong agricultural economy. Why? Fertile plains of river Indus. Convectional rainfall, according to Curtius. Who is this Curtius? The Greek historian. Fertile plains of river Indus, convectional rainfall. Curtius says that this area was the area of dense forest. Nowadays, if you see this area, what is the rainfall? 15 centimeter, 20 centimeter. But Curtius says that this entire area was the area of a dense forest. And that would have led to what? Rainfall. A good rainfall. So, technological development, mixed farming, which is evident from Kalibanga. Ploughing, evident from Kalibanga. Agricultural economy. Why? How? Wheat, lentils, barley, rice is also seen from Lothal. Rice also from Lothal. Strong agricultural economy. Second, a strong urban economy. This is evident by the number of cities. Town planning. Seals. So, strong agriculture economy, strong urban economy based on strong trade and commerce. lapis lazuli coming from Afghanistan, silver coming from Iran, evidence of woven clothes, yani weaving was present, art of seal making, exchange medium, possibly barter or the seals acted as the exchange medium. Writing skill, which is possibly pictographic, which has still not been deciphered. Important features of Harappan economy. Vedic period. Vedic economy. We are discussing economy. Right from Stone Age to post-Gupta, Harshvardhan. Only economy. Vedic period economy. Simply in one go. This is called as revision. After my class, take out your file, take out your notes. If you don't have anything, special issue of ancient India. And then with my diagram, go on collecting the facts. Collecting and connecting. And that will be more than enough to revise in a proper sequence. Vedic economy. Rig Vedic. Later Vedic. Pastoral economy. Pastoral. The thing which becomes the regular feature of war is the most important feature of that economy. Saudi Arabia, war is for oil. So what is the most important feature of Saudi economy? Oil. Here, war is for cows. Gavesti. Gavesti is the term for cows. Gavesti is the term for war, search of cows. War is for cows. So who is the important part of economy? Animal. Who is the rich person in Saudi Arabia? Petro Sheikh. One who is having control on petrol oil wells. Who is the rich man here? Gomad. Who is having a large number of cows? So war is for cows, rich man, Gomat. Who's a king? Gob. Pastoral economy. Pastoral economies are subsistence economies. Pastoral economies are subsistence. Subsistence, economy of a rickshawala. Whatever you earn, you consume that day. Agriculture was known. Agriculture was known, but agricultural economy was absent. Agriculture was known. That is evident by the mention of plough. In the oldest part of Rig Veda. The mention of crop, Yava. You see Afghanistan, the people know agriculture there, but agricultural economy is missing. agriculture economy is missing and subsistence economy. So absence of trade and commerce. Absence of trade and subsistence economy and absence of agriculture economy. So absence of trade and commerce. But you require day-to-day necessities from different areas. So exchange of goods. Medium of exchange, barter system. ऋग्वैदिक इकोनॉमी. अब यहां के सारे फैक्ट्स निकाल लो. टेक आउट ऑल द फैक्ट्स, कीप दिस डायग्राम इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू एंड द मैगजीन, रिवाइज ऑल द फैक्ट्स. Which portion of Rig Veda talks about agriculture? Which mandal of Rig Veda is completely dedicated to agriculture? Which mandal of Rig Veda is completely dedicated to agriculture? Fourth mandal. That will be the factual revision. Concepts you already know. 1000 AD, sorry, 1000 BC, iron revolution in India. Discovery of iron. BC, iron revolution in India. Iron revolution, discovery of iron. Iron revolution led to weapons, and tools and implements. Iron weapons, tools and implements, tool and implement, iron axes and iron plow. Iron axes played a very important role in clearing the forest. Iron plow in plowing this alluvial soil of northern India. And this led to the birth of agricultural economy. Birth of agricultural economy. See the new development of later Vedic period. Birth of agricultural economy. Now you have to revise all the evidences. Which text talks about plow ritual? This is the revision. Which text talks about plow ritual? Plow becomes so important कि now plow ritual. Which text talks about plow ritual? This is the revision. This is the key factor. This is you have to remember. पोथी पढ़ पढ़ जग मुआ आईएस भयानक होए. कबीर सेड पोथी पढ़ पढ़ जग मुआ पंडित भयानक होए. ये तो कबीर ने कहा है. आई एम सेइंग पोथी पढ़ पढ़ जग मुआ आईएस भयानक होए. गेम है ये. If you don't know the rules of table lawn tennis, you will only see the shots. You will never know how the points are getting formed. %90 people before examination, they don't know what to revise. And that becomes a very important reason for their collapse in prelims. Everything is a game, everything. You are getting? I am watching your comments. Any doubt till here? You can write on Telegram. Any doubt, any question till here? Any doubt till here? You are getting it or not? Please. Yes, Palak, you are writing something. Ara beta, this is not the time to learn about the charts. You just make as I am making. If you haven't made it, this is not the time. This is the time to revise. So in every subject you ask your teachers to make the chart. This is what you would have learnt it or you would have done it earlier. Yes, Yogesh, you are asking something. Sir, you have to revise, you have to remember everything. You don't ask what to remember, what not. This crash course you are doing na? So whatever chart you are getting in all the subject, revise that. And question paper. जितना ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन पेपर सॉल्व करोगे उतना ज़्यादा तुम्हारा रिवीजन होता जाएगा. The more you concentrate on question papers, the more you will be successful. अरे यार इरफान, अभी बुक मत पूछो, ये रिवाइजन चल रहा है, अभी इसमें बुक मत पूछो. यू आस्क द बुक आफ्टर द क्लास. Vedic period. Beginning of human history, art and pottery and all. That completes the story of structure. That completes the story of culture. Shashank, art. Agricultural economy, art, dressing, technological development in all the aspects of life. Yes, UPSC previous year question. Gavistri means war for cows, that is the meaning. Without these four factors, you take these four factors and do it by yourself. I'll do it, don't worry. Palak Lalwani, I'll do it. And don't ask the questions related to the topic I am discussing. Don't ask unnecessary question. It will disturb your time for culture, for revision. Please avoid unnecessary question. Please. Books and sources and this and that and how to prepare. Please don't ask all these questions. That will be done in. No, why ICRA will provide? You have to buy the question bank of previous years. ICRA has not made any such commitment. Okay, listen carefully. So, birth of agriculture economy. What is the evidence? Plough ritual. What is the evidence? Donation of land. Here you will not find donation of land. Land has no value. But now with the beginning of agriculture income, agricultural economy, the value of land has increased. So if the value of land has increased, now you can donate it. So Shatpat Brahman talks about donation of land evidences. Not only birth of agriculture economy, art and craft. Birth of agricultural economy. Requirement of vessels. Improvement in class order. Those who are controlling the land, they will become aristocracy. So you will see pottery. Which one is very important? Redware. You will see glass, which was possibly the luxury item. You will see ornaments. You will see weaving. Who had the monopoly on weaving? Women. Change in economy. Birth of agriculture economy, promotion to art and craft. Now agriculture, economy and art and craft led to beginning of trade and commerce. Beginning of trade and commerce. Atharvaveda talks about what? Bargaining system. Now agriculture is there, art and craft is there, trade and commerce is there. So there will be development in exchange medium, use of precious metals. See the development, precious metal, Nishk and Shatman. See, Stone Age economy, Indus Valley economy, Chalcolithic economy, Vedic period economy. Flow is going on. This is the way to revise. This is the way to study. There is nothing to mug up. This year ICRA is going to launch the mains cum prelims program on a very revolutionary basis, very revolutionary. This year ICRA will launch work on mains cum prelims program on very revolutionary basis. You don't have to work, we will force you to work. You don't have to work, we will force you to work every day, every week, every month. See, Vedic economy. Now, 6th century BC. Sixth century BC. Sixth century BC. Economy. We are discussing the economy portion in one go of ancient India. Economy. Urban economy. Again, urban economy. Urban. Urban economy. 6th century BC, urban economy. Rig Vedic, subsistence economy. Later Vedic, agriculture economy. 6th century, urban economy. First feature, promotion to agricultural surplus. Wow. Beginning of agricultural surplus. Why? So, one go. Revision should be in one go. Stone Age, Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic, Chalcolithic, Indus Valley. Indus Valley, I missed a point. The most important feature of Indus Valley is it is called as Bronze Age civilization. Now human being is not only able to extract the ore, metallic ore, now he knows the technology to mix two metals and create a new metal, bronze. Then Rigvedic economy, pastoral, then later Vedic, agriculture, then 6th century BC. See, the stream is going on. It's a game. Civil service, everything is a game. If you don't know the art, you will fail in every aspect of life. Family, game. There are rules and regulations for it. Everything in this life is a game. You have to understand the principles of the game. Urban economy. Why? Agriculture surplus. Why? Technological development. What was that technological development? Iron tools and implements. Iron tools and implements. Technological development. Iron tools and implements. Second, paddy transplantation. The Buddhist literature of this period are filled with this paddy transplantation. Planting rice seedlings in water. Agricultural surplus. This agricultural surplus increased the purchasing power of this agricultural surplus gave birth to Gahpati. Gahpati means rich farmer. So strengthening of purchasing power of farmers in India gave promotion to internal trade and commerce. On one side, promotion to internal trade and commerce. On the second side, promotion to external trade and commerce. Promotion to external trade and commerce. Why? Iranians, Darius I. The Iranian ruler Darius I succeeds in connecting northern path with Silk Route. And then Alexander commands northern path, commands Silk Route and a part of northern path. And this gave promotion to external trade. So promotion to internal trade, promotion to external trade. And this led to emergence of cities as production centers. Mathura, Vaishali, Rajgir. Emergence of cities as production centers. Mathura, Vaishali, Rajgir. Do you find any city in Rigvedic period? No. Later Vedic period, there are cities, but as capitals, headquarters. Here, cities as production centers. Urban economy, internal trade, external trade. So birth of currency system, very important development, currency system. There can be no urban economy without currency system. There can be no urban economy without currency system. There can be no urban economy without currency system. Which currency? punch marked coins. Punch marked coins, mainly of silver and copper. Then, fifth feature, guild system, the regulating body for different crafts. Weavers Guild, unions, Weavers Guild, Potters Guild, Ironsmith Guild. And then, rise in the status of Vaishyas. Vaishya means trading class. Bas, from here they will ask the question of prelims. Simple. Simple. All these features, अब pay attention. All these features it starts from 6th century BC. They got promotion in Mauryan period. They reached to its peak in post Maurya. बस यही तैयार कर लेना है. अब all these features, all agriculture surplus, internal trade and commerce, cities, currency, guild, Vaishya. Do you know the name of any trader from Rig Vedic period? There are no traders, there are no businessmen, but in 6th century BC, you will find the name of Anath Pindak, a very famous businessman of 6th century BC, Ambani of the time. He has gifted Jetvan to Buddha. All these 6 features, all these 6 features of urban economy starts from first feature, agriculture surplus. Second feature, agriculture surplus and internal trade. External trade, rise of cities as production centers. Currency system, guild system, Vaishyas. Agriculture surplus and internal trade, external trade and commerce, the rise of cities as production centers, currency system, guild system, Vaishyas. All these 6 features starts from Buddha period. Promotion, Maurya period. Peak, post Maurya. बस ऐसे रिवाइज कर लो. What was the specific feature of agriculture here? Paddy transplantation. Buddha period. Maurya period. State farms. State is involved in agriculture. Sita Adhyaksha, the officer responsible for land. Post Maurya. Use of manure. See the development. Agricultural surplus. External trade and commerce. Initially Iranians, then Alexander comes to India. Here Syria becomes the trading ally. Syria, Mauryans, Iranians were already the friends. Syrians, their ambassador was in India, Damascus. Egyptians became the business ally. Their ambassador Dionysius. यही सब तो पूछेंगे. Here, complete command, northern path, Silk Route. Cities, good number of cities. Infinite, Arian says infinite number of cities. One cannot count. Cities are at their peak. The book is written on city life. Which book? The book is written on city life. Which book? Kama Sutra. 6th century, post-Maurya. Cities. Currency system, Panchmarked. Panchmarked coins. Here, currency comes under state. What is the name of the officer for minting currency? Lakshana Adhyaksh. What is the name of officer who checks the currency? Roop Darshak. Here, first time, gold coins. Gold coins giving birth to numismatic. Gold coins attributed to kings. Telling about culture, religion of that period. Who started first gold coins? Greeks. Who had pure gold coins? Kuchanas. See? See? ऐसे पढ़े हो कभी? बताओ. Have you studied like this? It's a revision. If you have studied properly, then only ICRA is going to start a very revolutionary course for civil services this year. We will control your entire preparation. Control. Will not only teach, will not only make you study. See? Ask if you have any question, ask. Neha Shukla, don't unnecessarily create the points, please. Neha beta, please. So though new, I so told you na, Afghanis know also, they know about agriculture, but there is no agriculture economy. Unnecessary, don't create any concept. बता देंगे. अरे तो भैया प्रोफेसर मोहम्मद रसूल अभी हड़प्पन पॉलिटी पे आए तो हैं, अभी इकोनॉमी पढ़ा रहे तुम हड़प्पा का एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन पूछ रहे हो यार. एक्सप्लेनेशन का टाइम नहीं है मिस्टर संपत. इट्स अ रिविजनरी क्लास. I told you agriculture economy has started, trade and commerce has started, the exchange medium there will be a change. So Nishk and Satman, copper and silver metals were used as medium of exchange. Explanation का time नहीं है. अरे यार आलोक, ये सब कॉन्सेप्ट कहाँ से लेकर आए हो? कहाँ से? From where you come with all these concepts with the new option of 1080p equality to? Thanks. बता तो दिया इरफान सादिक. Currency system was in the private hand, plus state also took the charge of it. Lakshana Adhyaksh, Roop Darshak. Till here it is clear. If you have any doubt, please go ahead. Pramit, yes. Very good. Any other doubt? Any other query? Any other question? Pramit, are you getting all these things na? Pramit? Okay. 6 features of urban economy. This you have to take it out. Now when we come to the Parikraam mains class, we study it all these things in detail. What, why, etc. We study all these things in detail. Huh? Now, Gupta period. Transitional period, I said. Transitional period. Transitional. It's a transitional period. Transition from transitional period. Transition from urban economy to feudal economy. Urban economy to feudal economy. Urban economy is based on cities and feudal economy is based on villages. In short, you can connect urban economy, present time United States of America, urban economy. Feudal economy, present time Afghanistan. Now it will click to you. Aha. Point is why? This is the point. This is the point. Why? Why this happened? Why this happened? The main source of our income, of gold, silver was because of foreign trade. Foreign trade started declining. Why? Romans learned the art of making silk. They learned the art of making silk. This was a main export from India and China. They learned the art of making silk. That import comes down. Plus restriction by Romans. The drain of gold was taking in such a big quantity. Pliny, the Roman historian Pliny is crying. Pliny is saying that the entire gold of Rome is being drained towards India. Pliny is crying. So restriction on Indian trade. Decline in foreign trade led to the decline in, pay attention, decline in foreign trade led to the decline in coming of gold and silver. Now when there was a decline in the coming of gold and silver, state cannot pay the salary in cash. Decline in foreign trade led to the decline in coming of gold and silver. Decline in the coming of gold and silver, state cannot pay salary in cash. Without salary, no one will work. So state gave promotion to land grant. And this gave birth to feudalism, landed aristocracy. So on one side, decline of foreign trade, on the other side, birth of feudal lords who were mini kings. of their area. They had the right to collect taxes. They had legal rights in their areas. Judicial rights in their areas. They were given the grant forever. Noida is given to as a land grant to Palak Lalwani. Noida is given to Palak Lalwani. What is given to Palak Lalwani? The right to collect all taxes from Noida. Judicial right on the people of Noida. And it is given forever. So now Palak Lalwani is the king of Noida. Noida is given to Palak Lalwani. Ghaziabad is given to Pramit. Delhi is given to Devbrat. Panipat is given to Irfan. They are the king of their areas, Irfan. Noida is given to Palak Lalwani. Ghaziabad, Pramit. Delhi, Devbrat. Panipat, Irfan. Has given? Faisal. Faisal has given. So Faisal will take the title of Maharaja Dhiraj. They will be the small kings of their areas. And the boss of these small kings, Maharaja Dhiraj. So Chandragupta I takes the title of Maharaja Dhiraj. Gupta period. Decline of foreign trade. Birth of feudalism. So on one side, setback to a foreign trade, birth of feudalism. They extracted all surplus from the farmers. Setback to internal trade. Setback to external trade. These feudal lords, they extracted surplus from the farmers. All surplus, all. Setback to internal trade. Setback to external trade. And this setback to external trade and setback to internal trade led to the decline of urban economy. Clear? Setback. What were the pillars of urbanization? External trade, internal trade. Both are declining. That will naturally lead to the decline in urban economy. So when urban economy is declining, decline of urban eeconomy. So when urban economy is declining, all the six features, First feature, all the six features. First one, agriculture surplus internal trade. Second feature, external trade. Third feature, cities. Fourth feature, currency system. Fifth feature, guild system. Sixth feature, vaishyas. All these six features started changing. Feudal economy starts from Gupta period, gains momentum in post-Gupta, peak in Rajput period. Bana lo, make this entire diagram. Feudal economy starts from Gupta period. Momentum in post-Gupta, peak Rajput period. Let's see what were the changes. Gupta period, post Gupta, Rajput period. Agriculture economy, growth and development. Growth and development of agriculture economy. Why? Because now agriculture is emerging as the main source of income. Decline in the position of farmers because they are under control of feudal lords, but agriculture is improving day by day. Different types of crops, coming off. Monsoon department. Who was monsoon department? Who was that monsoon department? Astrology, Panchang. You'll see the development of Panchang, Aryabhatta, Bhaskaracharya. Here, momentum to agricultural development. Which Puran? Which Puran is completely dedicated to agriculture? Agni Puran. What was considered as a religious activity? Promotion to irrigation. Grafting, a new technology. Peak of agricultural development. Peak of agricultural development. But farmer condition is deteriorating. So agriculture is developing, but as farmer is becoming the slave of feudal lords, so internal trade and commerce is collapsing. Agriculture. B. External trade and commerce declining. Declined. Over. Cities. Cities are shrinking. Cities are dead. Huansang, Patliputra, Vaishali, as a city they were over. End of urban centers. End. Finish. Currency system declining. Gold coins, largest number of gold coins, but impurity level is high. Impurity level is high. Most of the copper coins are with gold plated water. Cowries instead of copper coins. Cowries, the seeds of that flower. Cowries declined. Over. Guild system is also managing the cities. Guild system declined. Now, Jajmani system. Vaishya's status declining. Declined. Finish. This was the economic structure of ancient period from Stone Age to the Rajput period. अब बेटा एक काम करो, अपने नोट्स उठा लो, मैगजीन उठा लो या कोचिंग के नोट्स उठा लो और this graph, keep this graph in front of you and check out all the facts, all. पूरी कहानी 20 मिनट में तुम्हारे सामने क्लियर. एंटायर इकोनॉमी ऑफ एंशिएंट इंडिया 20 मिनट्स हार्डली. इट टेक्स टाइम टू लर्न. इट टेक्स सेकेंड्स टू रिवाइज. स्विमिंग सीखना मुश्किल है, लेकिन एक बार सीख गए तो भूलोगे नहीं. स्विमिंग सीखना मुश्किल है. इट्स हार्ड टू लर्न स्विमिंग, बट वंस यू लर्न इट देन यू विल नॉट फॉरगेट. Why Romans promise? The cause of feudalism in India is decline of foreign trade. The reason for decline in foreign trade is Romans. I said na, unnecessary, don't create the concept, please. Any doubt in economy portion? Any query in economy portion? Romans put the ban on Indian trade. They learned the art of producing silk. That was a setback to foreign decline. That was setback to foreign trade in India. When foreign trade got setback, it gave a setback to the coming of gold and silver in India. When there was a setback to the coming of gold and silver, state was not in a situation to pay the salary in cash. So they have to opt for land grants. And that was the birth of feudalism. Any other doubt? There is no viewpoint. Gupta period is not a golden period. Simple. It were the Indian historians, nationalist historians, who called it golden period to counter the claim of Britishers. When Britishers said that we are here to civilize Indians, they said, please, no need. We were already civilized. We were much higher position to you than you were in the older period. What? Bit about what? Irrigation is the most important requirement for agriculture, and it was considered as a religious activity because the state did not have the fund to promote irrigation, and that led to the development of agriculture from Gupta to post-Gupta to Mauryan period. आज भी लोग बावली बनवाना, तालाब बनवाना इसको धर्म का काम मानते हैं. देखो, रिवीजन वही आदमी कर सकता है जिसने कायदे से पढ़ा हो. क्लियर? इकोनॉमी ऑफ एंशिएंट इंडिया. चलो, पॉलिटी ऑफ एंशिएंट इंडिया. Polity, Stone Age, Chalcolithic period. It is hard to create the design of political order, but Indus Valley civilization, political order of Indus Valley civilization. Now here we can get a picture. Cultural homogeneity. Cultural homogeneity, town planning, drainage system, seals, pottery, granary, and cultural homogeneity. The distance between Harappa and Mohenjo-daro 400 kilometers, but design is same, pattern is same, drainage system pattern is same, seals artistic style is same, pottery is same. In such a vast area, this cultural homogeneity says that this cultural homogeneity in such a vast area cannot be possible without a powerful central authority. So we cannot deny that there was no powerful central authority. What is the ground? Cultural homogeneity in a very large area. The size of the bricks is same in all the towns of Harappa. That means there was a managing authority, there was a powerful central authority. Who were those people? Warrior group was not dominant. Warrior group was not dominant. Warrior group was not dominant because we have not found the large number of arms and weapons. Priestly group was not dominant because we have not found many religious structures. Warrior were not dominant, priest was not dominant, and it was an urban culture. So who was dominant? Business class. Cultural homogeneity speaks about powerful central authority under the control of business class. Vedic polity. Vedic polity. Rig Vedic, later Vedic. Jana based, tribal polity. Krivi, tribe. Turvasu, tribe. Tribal polity. Administration, neither potential nor requirement. Neither potential, subsistence economy, nor requirement, it's a tribe. Family, but then you have to manage the family. So tribal assemblies, Sabha, Samiti, Vidat, Gan. Subsistence economy, war-ridden societies, war-ridden. So fighting assemblies, fighting groups, Vrat, Sradh, Gand. Subsistence economy, they cannot pay the tax. But then some people are giving their services. So, Bali, voluntary gift. This was the structure of tribal Vedic polity. King was one among equal. And he was elected. Who elected? Samiti. 1000 AD, BC, Iron Revolution, beginning of agricultural economy, and this led to the change in polity. Janpad, birth of state system, Kurukshetra, birth of state, Kurukshetra, Panchala, Videha. Now it is a state, plus you can collect the taxes because of change in economy. So, Parishad. Sabha and Samiti is replaced by Parishad, dominated by Kshatriyas and Brahmins. Birth of administrative structure, 12 Ratnins. You cannot run a state without bureaucracy. 12 Ratnins, 12 officers. Now state is there, administration is there, you have to pay the taxes. So birth of taxation system. Bali becomes compulsory. King is the representative of a state. So its power is to be enhanced. Its power is to be increased through rituals. Which ritual? Ashwamedh, Vajpayee. Rajasyu. The power of the king has to be increased. Still, there is no chance of a standing army, but you have to increase the power of the king because now he is the king of the state. So, rituals. Rajasyu, bringing the godly qualities in king. Vajpayee, enhancing the power in front of relatives. Ashwamedh, subordinates, chiefs. यूपीएससी को इससे मतलब है, सिविल सर्विस को, कि तुमको समझ में आता है कि नहीं. दिस इज वॉट सिविल सर्विस इज कंसर्न्ड अबाउट. पोथी पढ़ जग मुआ, आईएएस भया न कोई. पोथी पढ़ जग मुआ. पोथी पढ़ जग मुआ, आईएएस भया न कोई. पोथी पढ़ जग मुआ, आईएएस भया न कोई. बहुत मेहनत करते हैं लोग. There are people in Allahabad, there are people in Delhi who are preparing for past 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. But some of them are still not able to clear prelims. You know why? मेहनत तो रिक्शा वाला भी करता है सर. जैसे लोग कहते हैं बादाम खाने से दिमाग बढ़ता है. धोखा खाने से, धोखा. बादाम खाने से दिमाग बढ़ता तो राहुल गांधी को बादाम पीस पीस के पिलाया जाएगा सर. If this is the situation, if this is the condition, कि by eating almond your brain will enhance, Rahul Gandhi has a shortage. All the rich people, they will provide ample of almond to their children. Only almond, only Indian parents. They will give only almond, morning almond, afternoon almond, evening almond, night almond. They will wake up in the midnight. Bablu, Pintu, ए बेटा ये almond खा ले बेटा, almond. Almond खाने से दिमाग नहीं बढ़ता सर, दिमाग बढ़ता है धोखा खाने से. Approach, direction. Almond does not improve the status of brain. Betrayal. फेशियल कराने से स्त्री इंप्रेस नहीं होती सर. वुमन इज नॉट इंप्रेस्ड इफ अ मेल इज गोइंग फॉर रेगुलर फेशियल. वुमेन इज ऑलवेज इंप्रेस्ड by the power of the male. विष्णु जी सबसे ताकतवर हैं, इसलिए लक्ष्मी जी उनके पास हैं. कॉन्सेप्ट सर, कॉन्सेप्ट्स. तुम जिंदगी में अपने कॉन्सेप्ट्स क्लियर रखो बस. 90% ऑफ योर ट्रबल विल बी ओवर. लोगों की किस्मत खराब नहीं, हिंदुस्तान में दिमाग खराब है. सी कोरोना क्राइसिस, एक तो पहले से कमजोर दिमाग, उस पे से द फ्लो ऑफ नेगेटिविटी. अरे यहां डेड बॉडी पड़ी है, वहां डेड बॉडी, पीपल आर बर्निंग एंटायर कंट्री. खूब व्हाट्सएप, फेसबुक, खूब टेलीग्राम मैसेजेस, पिक्चर्स ऑफ क्रिमेशन ग्राउंड्स. और कोरोना का सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट क्या है? आइसोलेशन. अब वो अकेले में जो आदमी बैठा वो रिवॉल्व कर रहा है कि यार सब लोग मर रहे हैं यार, उसका भी हार्ट अटैक हो गया. बोले कोरोना से मर गए. कोरोना से कोई नहीं मर रहा है सर, आइसोलेशन से. कोरोना परेशान कर रहा है, नो डाउट. यूरोप को ज्यादा परेशान किया बिकॉज दे डोंट नो व्हाट इज प्राणायाम, दे डोंट नो व्हाट इज आयुर्वेदा. इम्यूनिटी नहीं खराब है सर, दिमाग खराब है, दिमाग. ये क्लियर हो गया? इज दिस क्लियर? 1000 BC, आयरन रेवोल्यूशन, बिगिनिंग ऑफ एग्रीकल्चरल इकोनॉमी. Women were allowed in every assembly of Rigvedic period. Where it is written they were not allowed in any other assembly? Alok, where it is written? They were allowed everywhere. Beginning of law of hereditary, beginning later Vedic period. वो महाभारत की लड़ाई देख नहीं रहे हो? आलोक, औरतें सारी सोसाइटी में भाग लेती थी. कहां लिखा है कि सिर्फ सभा में लेती थी? किस किताब में लिखा है? विच बुक? आलोक कहां गायब हो? चले जाएंगे. ओ फाइन आलोक. Any other doubt? Later Vedic permit, beginning of hereditary law, beginning. मुजरिस का नाम सुना? मुजरिस. अरे जो तुम्हारी फाइल है आलोक, कोई नोट्स रखे हो? ऐसे इंडिया का मैप बना लो, भड़ोच, सुपारा, मुजरिस, आर्किमेडू सब पॉइंट आउट करते चले आओ। एनसीईआरटी में दिया हुआ है, एंशिएंट इंडिया की एनसीईआरटी, मेडिवल इंडिया की एनसीईआरटी, उसमें बताना क्या है? आर.एस. शर्मा और सतीश चंद्रा की एनसीईआरटी, यू बाय द टू एनसीईआरटीज एंड इफ यू हैव diagram is given, open that chapter, trade and commerce in post Maurya period, diagram is given, all the ports are given, note it down. Satish Chandra, R.S. Sharma. Feedback. Feedback was given by intellectuals. Feedback was given by the revolt. There was a selection system in administration. Upadhyay examination during Mauryan period. Talent was given the preference. Bureaucracy was elected from Amatyas. Bureaucracy was elected from Council of Ministers. Council of Ministers were elected from alumni of different universities. सबका सिस्टम था भैया, आर्यन मार्यन सोसाइटी से नहीं। ये सब उटपटांग उल्टे सीधे कॉन्सेप्ट लेकर मत आओ यार प्लीज, ये सब उल्टे सीधे कॉन्सेप्ट मत बताओ। सिक्स सेंचुरी बीसी, पॉलिटी इन 6th century BC. जनपद, महाजनपद, बिगर स्टेट्स, महाजनपद। वाई? एग्रीकल्चर इकोनॉमी प्लस अर्बन इकोनॉमी। Huge amount of taxes were collected and that led to the birth of Mahajanpad. 16 Mahajanpad. Magad, which later on becomes empire. Avanti, Ashmak, Koshal. Ashmak, Deccan. Mahajanpad. So change in administration. King. Law of hereditary is established. Law of hereditary is established. Plus despotism. Kings, authority is absolute, ultimate. Amatya, bureaucracy, judiciary, standing army. Who tells about standing army? The Greek historians. Taxation system. A developed taxation system. Council of Ministers. Parishad. 6th century BC. Mauryan period. Mahajanpad turns into empire under the leadership of Magadha. First dynasty, Haryank. Second, Shishunag. Third, Nandas. Fourth, Mauryans. Empire. Necessity is the mother of invention. So now you have to manage the economy and empire. अब तुम्हें दो चीज चलानी, economy plus empire. Necessity is the mother of invention. So Saptang theory. Saptang theory given by Arthashastra. Saptang theory given by Arthashastra. Necessity is the mother of invention. Necessity is the mother of invention. Saptanga theory. 7 limbs of the state. Which 7 limbs? King. First limb. Absolute despotism. Absolute. Absolute despotism. Arthashastra says absolute despotism. Royal order is above. Royal order, royal order is above custom, tradition and religion. Absolute despotism. Royal order is above custom, tradition and religion. Because now the king has to manage Indian subcontinent. Land of unity and diversity. Second limb, Council of Ministers. They were elected from Amatyas. Bureaucracy. Third, bureaucracy. Selection of bureaucracy. Upadhyay examination. Upadhyay examination. 3 types. First one, Tirthas. The highest officers of Mauryan period, 18 in number, Tirthas. Then Adhyakshas, 27 in number, Adhyakshas. Related to society and economy. Because society and economy strengthens polity, directive principles. And then Yuktas, secretaries. Third limb. Fourth, judiciary. 2 types of courts, Samsthya and Kantakshodhan. Samsthya and Kantakshodhan, civil court, criminal court. Development in judiciary. Fourth, army. Chaturang Bal. Chaturang Bal. Chaturang. 4 limbs of army. Chaturang Bal. Infantry. Chariot. Elephant. Army. Spy system called as Guhapurush. Guhapurush. Involvement of almost all the section. And 7th, the soul. Taxation system. There can be no state without taxation. Taxation system. In taxation system, I'll tell you about taxation. First, write down all the 7 limbs and their important features. All the 7 limbs, all the 7 limbs, all. King, absolute despotism. Royal order was above custom, tradition and religion. Why? The king is ruling Indian subcontinent. India of unity and diversity. Council of Ministers taken from Amatyas, bureaucracy. Well developed bureaucracy. Selection, Upadha examination. Upadha, UPADHA, Upadha examination. 3 important officers, Tirthas, the highest officers. How many? 18. Mahishi, chief queen, Yuvraj, Senapati, they all came under it. Adhyakshas, very important, put a star here, Adhyakshas. 27 Adhyakshas related to society and economy, because society and economy is the most important pillar of polity. We have directive principle of state. Yuktas, secretary. You see, every state is having a secretariat. Judiciary is the lifeline of a state. So now you will see 2 wings, Samsthiya, civil court, Kantak Shodhan, criminal. State requires army. Chaturang Bal. Spy system, Guha Purush. And then taxation. Development, evolution. परमित यार, सेक्रेटरियों का कोई नंबर गिनता है? जितने चाहो उतने सेक्रेटरी रख लो. This 7 limb clear? आलोक भाई, एग्जामिनेशन होता था, एग्जामिनेशन जैसे आज होता है ना, ऐसे एग्जामिनेशन होता था. मेरिट ओरिट नहीं देखी जाती थी. सुना करो कायदे से हेडफोन लगा के. लो यार, उल्टा सीधा सवाल करते हो हैं? इतना नहीं पता कि ब्यूरोक्रेसी हमेशा एलाइट वर्ग में रह होती है. रिवीजन कर रहे हो और ये सब पूछ रहे हो हैं? सब लड़के जो आते हैं प्री का मेंस पढ़ने, वो ये सब पूछते हैं. टैक्सेशन, सिस्टम ऑफ मौर्यस. यहां से क्वेश्चन पूछा है. टैक्सेशन सिस्टम, दे हैव आस्क्ड नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम हियर. एग्रीकल्चरल टैक्सेस, ट्रेड एंड कॉमर्स. एग्रीकल्चर, बलि, भाग. हिरण्य, द टैक्स ऑन कैश क्रॉप्स. प्रणय, इमरजेंसी. इमरजेंसी टैक्स. बलि, वॉलेंट्री. भाग, 1/4 to 1/6 of the produce. Hiranya, tax on cash crops. Hiranya means gold. Pranay, emergency tax. Trade and commerce, sales tax. Shulka, tax on movement of goods from one place to another. Cess on minting coins. Monopoly on mining. So these 7 features, 7 limbs, were present Mauryan period, starts post Maurya, strengthens post Maurya, strengthens seven limbs, starts from post Maurya, post Maurya, strengthens, changes in the 7 limbs, from Gupta to post Gupta to Rajput period, changes. Why? Feudalism and decline in money economy. 7 limbs are there, but changes. Changes because of feudalism and decline in money economy. Mauryan period, post Maurya, they are paying salary 48,000 panas. Pana means a silver coin. 48,000 panas to 60 panas. But feudalism and decline of money economy led to the change in 7 limbs. Let's see what happened in the 7 limbs in Gupta period. Gupta period, post Gupta, then Rajput period. King takes the title Maharaja Dhiraj, and now he is bound by religion. What is his title? Param Bhagavat. King is just the caretaker. Who is dominant? Feudal lords. End of central authority. All these feudal lords declared themselves as kings. So here in Rajput period you will find number of small states. End of central authority. End. Finish. Amatyas, council of ministers are present, but mainly Brahmins. Why? Because religion is taking the charge of administration. Council of ministers only of Brahmins. Priest. Council of ministers completely in the hand of priestly class. Who is the ruler? Religion. Feudalism. Bureaucracy. Number is declining. Law of hereditary. Law of hereditary. Because land grant cannot be shifted from one person to another. So after X, his son will become the officer. Plus, one person, multiple charge. One person, multiple charge. Bureaucracy declined. End of bureaucracy. Judiciary becomes very strong. Judiciary becomes very strong. The new law books, Smritis. Why? Strict implementation of new developments, new economic laws, new political laws, new social laws. Judiciary, strict. Judiciary at its peak. Army declining. Now you will not hear 6 lakh army, 7 lakh army. No, declining. Army of basically feudal lords. No standing army. Spy system declining. System, spies were there. System, spy system not visible. Spy system disappears. System, please pay attention. System. Taxation, mainly from agriculture, only from agriculture. Completely from agriculture. Completely from agriculture. This is the entire political structure of ancient period. Clear? Janab, Alok, PRMOD, Yogesh More, Pramit, Danish, Irfan, Vipul, शशांक, श्रवणी, देवव्रत, फैजल, अरे फैजल भाई तो डायरेक्ट ओनर है, एडमिन, ऐ खुदा तू बोल दे अपने बादलों को, मेरा यार हंस रहा है बारिश की जाए। अब आज इतना कंप्लीट कर लो पहले, फ्रॉम योर नोट्स, फ्रॉम द मैगजीन, फ्रॉम स्पेशल इशू। आज पहले इतना कंप्लीट कर लो यार, नहीं तो बहुत हो जाएगा। अगर हम आज पूरा एंशिएंट खत्म कर देंगे तो बहुत हो जाएगा। तो फिर कल मैं इसे कंप्लीट करता हूं, एंशिएंट इंडिया। ओके, एंड मिस्टर शुक्ला, वेरी डेंजरस मैन, वेरी मच गुड कमांड ऑन कल्चर, ही विल टेक द पार्ट ऑफ कल्चर। एंशिएंट, मेडिवल, मॉडर्न आई विल टेक, कल्चर विल बी टेकन बाय मिस्टर शुक्ला, रंगनाथ शुक्ला, अल्टीमेट मैन, अल्टीमेट। यू मस्ट हैव सीन हिज वीडियो ऑन नौजवान क्रांति। आज इतना तैयार कर लो, आज इतना रिवाइज कर लो।